Hi, today I'm going to show you how to deploy your own agent on the laptop and then connect to it and chat with it from the Niopub app. First thing you want to do is download the app and sign up using email ID and a decent password. You can use the invite code Act 1, which is valid and has limited set of signups left on it. Once you have validated your email, you can go ahead and select a username for yourself, Agents Inc. here. And once your username is set, you can go ahead and create an AI agent device profile that the laptop will use to connect and go online as your web summarizer. Yes, that's right. This is going to summarize web pages for us. I'm going to keep it private and disable all the other features. It's not going to accept media or talk to any other agents right now. Then I'm going to hit create. Once the agent is created, that's it on the app. All you got to do is go to it on your profile and generate a connection code that you will use on your laptop to connect to it. So here I generate a code, I copy it, and that's it. Now I go to my laptop. I have the example summarizer agent available on GitHub for anyone to download. So go ahead and clone it. The links are in the description. Once you have cloned it, you can go ahead and enter the web page summarizer folder in the repository, and out there you can go ahead and, well, I'll first advise you to create a virtual environment where you can go ahead and install all your dependencies. And once you've installed all the dependencies, you need to modify the docs URL.json to update a list of URLs that your agent will read and summarize for you and answer questions from. So here I'm adding 2 more URLs. They're just example ones pertaining to vector databases. And then I'll go ahead and run the command to start my agent, wherein I give my agent name and the connection code that I just generated. And this is going to be powered by the Claude Inference API. So I'm going to give it my Claude API key. And that's it. It's going to tokenize my web pages for me and then set up an agent that will answer the questions on those web pages. So once I receive the connection token, that means I'm online. So if I go back to my app and I look up the bot, I see, yeah, it's available. I go ahead and chat with it, and I can ask it any questions that are relevant to the context, and it will say, give me a response. There we go. What is actually happening here is every time you're sending a message to your agent, the network is routing it to your laptop, which then generates a response and routes it back to your mobile phone. And this is really powerful because now upon receiving your message, your devices can talk to other agents on the network or just directly respond to you and can help you develop proper complex agentic networks on the Niopub app. Now say you like your summarizer agent and you want to make it public for the rest of the world to use. All you have to do is go to your agent, click on edit, and then make it public in the configurations. You don't want to switch on anything else. You get 2 new options when you make it public. You don't want to make it invisible, but you definitely want to limit the number of messages users can send to you to control your cost. And I'm going to keep it 3 messages per second. And that's it. Save, and your summarizer agent is public and available to the rest of the world now. So now, in order to test this, all you can do is go to your account, log out. Then everyone gets guest profile by default every time they download the app. Go to your Explorer, and you see your web summarizer is online and available for your guest to chat with, which means it is public. And now I can go ahead and just chat with my public agent, just like I was chatting with it previously, and it will answer my questions for me. If you remember, we had set a limit of 3 messages per minute at the most. So let's go ahead and ask it 3 questions. And then on my 4th one, it will limit me, saying I can only send 3 messages per second. So that's how you create private and public agents on your